Hello everyone, FrankTastic here, and welcome to Valheim, a brand new survival game released on PC not too long ago. I'm currently recording this on February 25th, and I think this game released early February if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, I will say that I do have at least 1 hour of experience in this game, so I do know a little bit about the basic mechanics and etc, but that's about it. I did end up deleting that character because it was just a test character, but let's go ahead and create a new character. Let me see. I don't want to make the character be the exact same as my last character. So my test character had this beard, which, I mean, you gotta admit, that is a pretty badass beard. But I think I'm gonna rock this hair and probably just this beard right here. Turn that up a little bit, maybe make it a little red. Make it a little bit more blonde, I suppose, this time around. I'm gonna name this character Thanos because why not? The name of this world will be this is something I've never been good at, is coming up with world names. I was never good at it in Minecraft or any other game, and I'm not going to be good at it here. But let's call it the Permadeath world. Permadeath world, I guess. I don't know. No, I got the Lost World. There we go. I don't think you can put space. No, you can't put no space. So, the Lost World. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, I want to go ahead and say that this will be a permadeath series, which also means that there will be little to no edits in each one of these videos. So I will be trying to make sure that these videos are about around 30 minutes long each. So each episode to be around 30 minutes, but depending on what's going on, sometimes some of those videos may go longer than 30 minutes and some of them may be a little less than 30 minutes. But overall, this is a permadeath series, so little to no edits unless it's just absolutely necessary, like have background noise happen. This is the intro to the game, by the way. What did I say? Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them to the 10th world, and split the bowls that held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. That's interesting. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, its kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scale the battlefields with the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be reborn again in Valheim. So, pretty much the basic story of this game, and this is us being reborn, flown across the mountain by this giant bird. This game does have a very interesting intro. See something like way over there. But yeah, so I do have about 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half of experience in this game. So like I said, I know the basics, but not enough. I don't really know much of anything, but hopefully I will not die instantly. Hello? Holgen. Welcome to the 10th world, warrior. I'm Holgen, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. And pretty much my character's dead. It's pretty much what it is. Your character is this great warrior who died sometime, either in battle or old age, whatever you want to, I guess, backstory is, whatever you want to roleplay. And then you're in this place called Valheim, trying to ascend to Valhalla. And I think these are all the bosses that you have to take down. This one looks the scariest. But I think this is like the first boss you're supposed to like track and kill or whatever. This stone is Vegvisser. Probably not saying that correctly. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Icther, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Okay. So, this is where I could go to summon this beast. Which, obviously, I'm not ready. Not ready for that. So, I need to go around, loot some stuff, scavenge some stuff, craft some stuff, experience some stuff, build a home, build multiple homes, build some shelters, outposts, bases, campsites, everything you can think of. So, this game is pretty much, at its core, a Viking survival game. At its core, it's basic survival, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. I am a big fan of the Viking stories and everything. Just, I wish the words and the names was a bit easier to say. I've never been one to be good at speaking certain words. Is that? I think that's a little cabin there. The one bad thing about me not doing edits is sometimes I can't cut out accident things, like something I say by accident, or something I mispronounce, something I get interrupted like that. Unfortunately, I am playing this super early in the morning, about 8:30 a.m. right now, and my nose is starting to feel a little stopped up. Okay, so yeah, this is like a little abandoned house in ruin. So obviously the backstory here is there was some people here before me. Some civilization or something. Gonna try to sort this. I do have a little bit of OCD in me, so I'm gonna try to sort everything properly. But like I said, I do have a little bit of experience, so I kinda know a few tricks here and there that I taught myself. Oh my god, bird, you scared me. So the reason why I did this is because I wanted this wood. I wanted this, the wood that would come from this abandoned house, and it would be a lot faster if I built this workshop, which is a workshop is what you would use to craft weapons, upgrades, etc., and also build your home. But you also use, you have to have a workshop down, but you can also use the hammer while you're in the workshop's radius to easily break down whatever has been built either by you or someone else. Maybe not exactly another player. I've never played this in co-op, but you know, anything that was man-made, I guess you could say, you could just break down. So now I have all that extra wood without really having to do anything. So I think that's a really good plus there, and a tip for anyone who's new and doesn't fully understand. Now all I have to do is just break my workbench and be on my way. I got 38 wood from that. Pretty good, I would say. Go ahead and make a club. That would be my primary weapon for the time being. In case I get attacked. I need to craft a stone axe, so I need about 2 more stones. Give me that wood, please. Okay. So, flint. I would actually prefer flint, not gonna lie, but I might have to actually craft a stone axe first. But yeah, this bird would honestly constantly pop up if you don't talk to him. My first hour playing, I didn't talk to him because I didn't want to like ruin any of the whatever the hell he was going to tell you. Oh, there's deer. But yeah, he just followed me around. Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Munin, tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Fascinating. Tell me something else that I didn't already know. I might actually be able to get by with crafting a flint axe without even having to craft a stone axe, if I'm lucky and I play this smart. Axes can be used as a weapon, but their primary use would be to be cutting down trees to get wood. But I'm trying to keep my eye out for maybe another abandoned structure somewhere off in the distance. I got 5 plants. Also need to keep in mind that there's a pond here. Not exactly a pond, but a creek. You have crafted a hammer. With this tool you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. Maybe not right now, but thanks for the tip. Raspberries? I'll take that. More raspberries? Okay, so you gotta eat your food to get your health up. You start with 25 health, which is actually really super low. And you eat, you rest, you pretty much try to be healthy, I guess, in other words. And your health will go up, your stamina will go up. But if you get hungry, it will drop down. Your stamina will drop down, your health will drop down. So you gotta maintain your food. So let me go around here. Still trying to keep my eyes open for any abandoned structure off in the distance. With all these trees around here, it's actually kind of hard to see. What's that over there? Bird? A tasty morsel. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple different meals ready. Yeah, it's something I pretty much literally just said. Now, deer, I will eventually start hunting these, but right now I don't have the time or the energy to. There's also a little grayling over there. Oh my god, I just had a massive frame drop. Grayling is one of the enemies in this game. I'm just gonna call them goblins. I know they're not goblins, but I'm just gonna call them goblins because it's easier to remember, easier to say than grayling. Oh yeah, look at all this. Look at all this. Wait, I'm stuck. You wanna go? And that is pretty much the beginning stages of combat in this game. Pretty basic, but also can be very overwhelming if you come across multiple enemies at the same time. Oh, by the way, this is exactly something I was looking for. Exactly. Okay, so there's a beehive in there, so that's actually kind of bad. I can't use this like I was planning to. Unfortunate, but I can still go ahead and just demolish this place. Take down the Hell Warrior. Take down the foundation, and it all should start to fall down. Yeah. So this game, the building mechanics and everything, like you can't just make a tall stack and then just go over. By the way, I did not notice that my first time playing this game. Holy crap. What is that? Like the tree of life? I think that was like the tree thing that they was talking about in that intro thing. But yeah, everything kind of has like a weight. Like everything has to be supported. Like everything, like this is going to fall. I don't know why it hasn't, like the rest of this hasn't fell, but it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely getting there. Yeah, you can see it getting red. That means it's getting heavy. There's nothing helping it to stay up, and it will fall. Same thing with like everything else. Yeah. I think this might be what's keeping it up. I think certain pieces help certain things stay up a little bit longer than it should. Yep. That is a beehive, though. I ran into a beehive in my first hour playing, and they can be very deadly. But an easy way to take them out if they're in structures like this is just simply like this. And there we go. Now I have all this wood. I have the queen bee. I have a new build piece, which is the beehive. And I also have some honey, which is very tasty, very nice. So, can take this back, just straight up murder that freaking bird. It was a little unfortunate though. I was really wanting to use that structure for something very particular, but of course, my luck, the beehive had to be in there. And if I got any closer than I did, then those bees would have swarmed me. Which is not good, by the way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and eat this honey. As you can see, my health is going up. My stamina will be increased as well. But I also got to keep my eye out on it, because once, you know, those food wear off and I get hungry again, my health would drop. My health can go from 100 all the way back down to 25. Bring tidings. Calling forth the beast, you have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at the altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken... Hey. I'm reading here. Oh, it actually hit me through my block. Hey, I was reading! Oh. So anyways, apparently this is also one of the summoning places for this prey. So the one that was marked on the map is over here, but there's also another one right here, which is interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, double click over my name, and then put the same name that's over here, so I know that this is also another summoning thing whenever I'm ready to summon. Which might be some while from now, to be honest. I might have an hour of experience in this game, but that doesn't mean that I know how to fight the monsters. I don't even know what they look like. But they do sound a bit spooky. I'm going to be... I still need to keep my eye out for, like, a structure. Just not seeing one. Okay, I thought I heard something like off in the distance, but I think it was just the wind. All these trees here is really blocking my view. Some of these structures kind of blend in. I don't know what exactly is up with this game's view distance, but sometimes things like, if something's like out there, like walking around, I won't see it unless like I actually run out there. The view distance isn't that great, but that might be something in the setting that I can change. I don't know. I haven't messed with the settings. The only settings I changed was the my hotkeys. But other than that, I'm gonna continue on, get all these berries. Now the thing about the food is, yeah, I have 14 berries, but I can't eat 2 berries at the same time. But this food, I've already ate it, but it's blinking because it's running out, it's wearing out. So I can go ahead and eat a strawberry when that one's blinking. Now since it's solid, I can't eat another strawberry. So that is one of the things you may need to keep in mind. Just because you have 20 pounds of steak or meat or whatever, doesn't mean you can eat 3 of them at the same time. You have to have multiple different types of food, which is very interesting. There's things over there. They're called necks, but they're pretty much weird lizards, and I call them geckos because they kind of remind me of those geckos from Fallout New Vegas. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and combat these guys because I could use their meat. Also, pretty much almost every single thing you do in this game increases some sort of skill. If I look at it, so far, these are the skills that I've done something to. Well, I think some of these are just basic skills. Like, if I sneak, my sneak will start to increase. But also, when I sneak, if you see that green bar around my character, sneaking also uses your stamina. But see, my sneak skill has improved. So, almost every single thing you do in this game, other than crafting, I don't think you get any XP when you craft things. But anything else, you pretty much get XP. I wish these geckos would actually, like, come over here instead of walking away. They're much easier to fight on land than in the water. I'm just gonna let that one go. Yeah, see, like that, and it might be a structure that I could use for my original plan. I don't know. Need to check it out. Doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look like I could. I don't have anything else. Oh, got 2 boars here. These things will attack you, by the way. They are one of the very few actual animals that will attack you. Boar will attack you. Those geckos will attack you. Deer will not attack you. They will actually run away from you. But be wary, boar will attack you. Just wait for him to come back. Got a parry. So to do a parry, you pretty much have to block right before they hit you. And this is absolutely nothing. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and craft this. And then knock this down. Get that wood. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. Would you stop? You have built a workbench. Yeah, okay, get out of here. I don't need to know this. So I have 36 plus 50 pieces of wood. Give me this. Oh, now I'm carrying too much. Let me see. Throw some of these rocks down. That out of here. Throw one more rock down. There we go. I would much rather have the wood than the rocks. Only a few things you can do with the rocks. Wood is far more important. At least in my current stage it is. I'm just... I'm looking for something and I just haven't seen it, is all. Oh, warrior. You need to lighten your load. Oh, that's about my over-encumbrance. I've already dealt with that issue. Okay, so I've either been here or this might... Yeah, okay, so I started over there. So this is actually where the bird flew me through in the beginning. So I actually haven't been through here. Also, in my 1 hour of experience, I noticed that most enemies, including boar and those little geckos, they won't attack you when you have your torch out. It's like they're all afraid of it. They're all afraid of the fire. Now they may run at you. That's unfortunate. I'll drop 8 of these. So 20 rocks, 20 flint. But yeah, the boar, the geckos, the goblins, they will run at you, but they won't attack you. They run all the way up to you and then run away. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Be wary of the weather. When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Taking shelter by an open flame is your best option when this happens. Yeah, that's common sense. The only thing about needing to be by an open flame to get warm and feel comfortable and rest... Watch, it should, like, yeah, it's just running away. It's not actually going to attack me. See? It's crazy. which actually kind of makes it very easy to kill these things, because they will run at you, and then that's when you can just swing and not even have to worry about them attacking you. But if I can find a structure, if I can find just a simple structure that might, I don't know, that actually kind of looks like a tree. There's a really big tree. I'm doing a little loop around here. Trying to eat this other strawberry. Yeah, that's just a really big tree. I thought maybe that was a, you know, some sort of structure, but no. It's actually gonna get quite difficult to see around here with the sun being down. Oh, there we go, right here. Can't believe I didn't see this. But also it's very dark, so I mean that explains why I didn't see it. Something just died over there. Don't know what it was. Sounded like a boar. Another one just died. Yep, you see that? There's something over there killing these animals. I'm gonna go inside here. Yep. There's a bunch of boars just dying. Little spooky, not gonna lie, a little spooky. Can't see. I'm just trying to place this down, which is all I needed. And then go ahead and, where's it at? Put a roof up here. Roof up here. Go. Station is exposed. What is exposing this station? What is exposing this station? I don't know. I'm in shelter, but it might be... It might just be that little area. Get, where's it at right here? There we go. There we go. Here what I have. Stack that. There we go. Craft a flint axe. Very nice. Put that over here. A spear. Stick that there. A hole. Stick that there. Should be good for now. Yeah, that definitely should be good for the time being. Yeah, okay. Now all I need to do, break that down. I don't actually need that. What was in here? Stack the wood. Take the flint. What is that? Amber? Which is a valuable. Not too sure what to do with that, to be honest. Can't eat any more raspberries. Fine, I don't need to. Don't think I need the stone. What's my weight at? Oh, my weight's pretty decent. But now we are pretty good. This bird's still following me. You have crafted a hoe. This tool is used for landscaping. You could say it is the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground. That is true, though. That is true. Alright, so this is like one big open area. Kind of crazy as well. Not sure if I want to build my starter home here. But to be honest with you, I think I want to build my starter home closer to water. Have I gotten close to water? I think I did earlier. Which if I did, it would be over here. I need to move back down this way. I want my starter home to be closer to water. It doesn't have to be on water or directly next to water. but it needs to be closer to water. At least that's what I want. And that's mostly so I can, you know, be right next to the water so I can find flint. Also hearing some deer. Yep, deer's over there. Let me see if I can get these with my spear here. Deer, there's 2 of them. This one's facing my direction, so I need to go a little around here. Got him. Got 1 deer, which would give me deer hide, deer rug, and meat. The other one ran off that way. It might actually come back this way, to be honest. Gonna eat this raspberry. So now I got some meat I can cook, though. Yeah, that deer ran off this direction. But it's kind of hard to see. It's quite dark. Trying to scan the area. Oh, there it is right there. Got him. Alright. Put my torch back out. Have that flame going while I run through these trees in pitch black that I can't really see. Hopefully if an enemy is nearby and runs at me, decides to run away because of the flame. And I'm actually running away from where I'm wanting to go. Wanting to run towards the water. I'm not looking at my map, I was looking around me. I need to run south. Yeah, there's an enemy up here, this grayling. He might combat me. No, see, he just runs up to me and then runs away. You nerd. Killing these goblins is good because you get that resin in the top left corner. It said added resin. You will use resin and wood to craft torches. So I do need that. I don't mind combating them anyways. They're not that difficult to kill. But I'm putting my axe away. Not my axe, but my spear. Run with my torch. Do some sprinting here. I hear another deer, by the way. If I can find him. Actually, I want to put this right here. Just for now. And find that deer. The deer is the ones that's making that barking sound. Oh, it's right there. My character sees the deer. I do not. It must be on the other side of that tree. You're right there. No, that's a boar. That's not a deer. Yeah. Those are 2 boars. Okay. Now you do have to aim a little bit high whenever you throw your spear. Sometimes getting the correct height to distance can be quite difficult. I want to see if this boar actually attacks me. Nope, it just runs up to me. Then he got scared of the flame. Very interesting. I wasn't 100% sure about that. I wasn't 100% sure about that. But I ran into it in my 1 hour of testing, and I was just cutting a tree down at night with my torch in my hand and my axe in my other. And the boar kept running up behind me while I was hitting the tree and then just running away. I thought maybe it was a bug or something. But no, I guess not. Alright, so I think building my house right around here would be perfect. Like I said, I'm not going to build it directly right here, but maybe right around here. Because I want to still be close to trees since I'm going to have to cut them down, but I want it to be close to the water too. But right here would be perfect. And again, this is just my starter home. From my understanding, you can build as many structures wherever you want across the entire map if you want to. So, this is only my starter home. But it's been a little bit past 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about this game down in the comment section below. I hope everyone has a FrankTastic day, and you will see me in the next one.